So in today's session, we're going to learn about the recent Mars mission of China that has landed on the red planet. So let's see the context. So recently, China landed a spacecraft on Mars carrying its first Mars rover. The Chinese spacecraft landed on a large plane, and the plane name is Utopia Planitia. It is located in the northern hemisphere of Mars. China did in July last year, they launched its first Mars mission, and the name was Tianwen-1. And since February, it was actually orbiting around the Mars. And recently, 4 or 3 days back ago, the a lander descended successfully on the surface of the red planet, and it was carrying a rover named Zhurong. And after this, China has actually become third country to achieve this after Soviet Union and USA. Apart from China, in fact, the thing is that only USA has been able to deploy rover. See, USSR has successfully deployed lander, but rover was not successful, or it was not successful to collect those material or information. However, only the United States has been able to deploy rovers to study the surface of the red planet. The first successful landing was made in NASA back in the July 1976. 76 में ये चीज़ हो गई थी. Not just, we are not talking about the 2000, rather it was done in 1976 when Viking 1 rover touched down on the Mars. And after that, we had another Mars mission of NASA agency, that was Viking 2, that arrived on the red planet. And if we talk about these days, so now they have sent Opportunity and Spirit rovers to explore Mars. So what is the objective of this Mars mission that China has sent? So it is basically to collect first-hand materials for research on the planet's space environment, surface topography and soil structure, to perform chemical analysis on the soil, and it would also look for biomolecules and biosignatures. Now we'll also see the other missions that other agencies have sent on the red planet. So currently there are 11 spacecrafts from 5 different space agencies. And these 5 different space agencies are United States, that is NASA, European Union has sent, India has sent Mangalyaan-1, China has sent, and now in fact last year UAE has sent a orbiter there. Now NASA has a lander, that is Mars Insight. Keep this in mind, Mars Insight, and they have sent 2 rovers, Curiosity and Perseverance, and 3 orbiters, Mars Reconnaissance, Mars Odyssey and Marvin. Keep this in mind. And India has an orbiter, that is Mangalyaan-1. In fact, Mangalyaan-2 is also successfully orbiting around the Mars, though our lander didn't have a successful landing. But yes, we had orbiter there. In fact, not just Mangalyaan, but Mangalyaan-2 as well. EU has 2 orbiters there, Mars Express and ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter. China has an orbiter there, that is Tianwen, and now they have successfully landed their rover as well. And UAE has an orbiter, they have sent this last year, and the name is Hope. तो अगर कहीं पे भी आता है that Hope is associated with, so it's a Mars mission that has been sent by UAE, the first country that belongs to West Asia. It's a big achievement. Now, why there are so many missions on the red planet? Why we have so much fascination with this particular planet, that is Mars? Let's just see. So for that, we have 2 primary reasons. So it is the planet where life may have evolved in the past. ऐसा अनुमान लगा जाता है that life may have evolved in the past. Why? Because conditions on early Mars, roughly around 4 billion years ago, was very similar to that of Earth. The planet was warm, and it has enough temperature to allow water to flow through it, and it has thick atmosphere, unlike now it has thin atmosphere, but we predict that it used to have thick atmosphere, which enabled the stability of water on the surface of Mars, and this means that life could have existed there too. Now the second important reason is that it has many similarities regarding our own planet. What are those similarities? The similarities are the Earth-like features, like Mars has clouds, Mars has polar ice caps, volcanoes. In fact, it has biggest volcano in the entire solar system. We'll learn about it in the later part. And seasonal weather patterns. And in fact, it is the only planet that humans can visit and inhabit in a long term. And if we talk about the other planets, so Venus and Mercury has extreme temperatures, and if we go on after the Mars, we have asteroid belt, and after those after that we have Jupiter and other planets. So Jupiter and the other planets beyond that, they are actually made of gases, not silicates or rocks, and they are very cold. So that's why the life can't be possible on those planets, except the Mars, that we are actually researching on that whether the life could be possible or not. And Mars is completely hospitable in terms of temperature. टेम्परेचर के मामले में ये बेस्ट बनता है विद एन अप्रॉक्सीमेट रेंज फ्रॉम बिटवीन 20 डिग्रीज एट द इक्वेटर टू -125 डिग्रीज एट द पोल्स. Now we'll talk about this planet, particularly what are the features. So it is the fourth planet in our from the sun in our entire solar system. It is the fourth planet, and it is the second smallest planet. Keep this in mind, that after Mercury it is the second smallest planet. Even it is smaller than Venus, and mass is about half of the size of Earth. Now how it is similar to Earth, because it rotates every 24.6 hours. अपनी जो एक्सिस पे ये रोटेशन करता है वो 24.6 आवर्स में रोटेशन करता है, and it is very similar to one day on Earth, which is 23.9 hours. And in fact, the axis of rotation is tilted, and the tiltation is about 25 degrees, and Earth's axial tilt on the other hand is 23.4 degrees. It is also very similar to that. And also Mars has distinct seasons. However, they last longer. Why they last longer? Because since Mars is far away as compared to Earth from the sun, so Mars takes longer to orbit around the sun, and that's why seasons exist there too, but seasons last longer as compared to the seasons as we have on our own planet, that is Earth, because it's farther away. So it's very obvious. And also there is a reason that why the Mars is known as red planet, and it looks reddish, because it is due to oxidation or rusting of iron in the rocks and in the dust of Mars. वहाँ के जो rocks and dust में जो oxidation हुआ है, rusting हुई है, उसकी वजह से the entire planet looks red, and that's why the planet is known as red planet. Also, it has largest volcano, as I was talking about, and the name is Olympus Mons, and it is taller than 3 times taller than Earth's Mount Everest. See the extent, see its size. And it has also, it doesn't have thick atmosphere, it has thin atmosphere. We basically scientists predict that it must had thick atmosphere back like 4 billion years ago when it had life, but right now it has thin atmosphere made up mostly of carbon dioxide, nitrogen and argon gases. Regarding magnetic field, Mars has no magnetic field till date. However, Martian crust in the southern hemisphere are highly magnetized, indicating the traces of magnetic field. Also, it has 2 small moons unlike the Earth, and the name of those moons are Phobos and Deimos. So this was all about Mars mission, and particularly the Mars planet. Thank you.
To have more such discussions and analysis, subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for notifications on our upcoming videos.